capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Operator, those beacons are set up to summon a sister of Parvo. If we meddle with them, she is certain to arrive. What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs.
Remember Corposium Orden? Do you recall the founding principle blazoned proudly in letters not of arrogant gold, but honest brass? None shall be slaves. We used simple robotics, not cloned labor or mind-shackled cephalons, and we do so to this day. In Corposium's name, I offer you sanctuary.
In exchange, you turn Jade into an assembly line widget?
Did you prepare wisely? I doubt it.
Corpus, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
Bring the volatiles to me on the lunar relay. This applauds your extremely risky decision to collect volatile notes despite Parvo Squadron's relentless greed for them. Surely you knew this fortune overwhelming forces. Escort her notes out of this cave. From there, Otis will connect you to the center.
That voice. I remember a certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno, for he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Branham! Otis does not know what you are battling. The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Otis would like to see them try. Otis thinks they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Reinforcements arriving via the auxiliary elevator bay. Should Otis tell them they are going down? Mr. Granum, did you see how my operator dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
I will not forget this, Cephalon.
Should have banged the left before you got here. Then we wouldn't have had to do this now, would we?
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
have a command post on the Winter Relay. Bring the bulletin links there. Ordis will not stand idly by while Parvos Granum meets the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be BB.
Denied. That voice. I remember a certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno. For he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Granum! Ordis does not know what you are babbling about. Support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Operator, what have you done? That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight. Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Does it not thrill you to watch your beloved operator spilling torrents of blood? Do you not yearn to be by their side, blades in hand, amid the fury of the hot stench?
You are an old man, Mr. Granum, and you were by yourself in the void for a very long time. Please, seek medical treatment.
make the biggest mistake of your career.
Corpus, the enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
You are hovering freely. I have a command post, a little relay. Bring your volatile notes there. All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Odys could have done more. Had Odys stopped Parvo's grandmother.
Is that the Beast of Bones? Unbelievable. They made ballads of you, Orden. Shadow figures told your story on alley walls. Children sat agog to listen. A legacy wasted. Troops, dismantle this puny operation and retrieve the volatile moats for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is dead, but Ordis is sure he would also have told you to far out of our way. Air support that will boost the height of your gallant leaps. Enjoy! The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Operator, those sister beacons are for the Corpus to use in emergencies. Are you issuing a challenge? Starting elevator ascension and... They have cut the power. Odys is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. how my operator dispatches your private army? Looks expensive. Has your desire outmatched your will?
I will not forget this, Cephalon.
Don't you tell me you love me! I don't care how bad you want to live!
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Awaits. There, Jade's skeleton motes can be committed to the sun. Ordis applauds your
Extremely risky.
bold decision to collect volatile notes despite Father Strong's relentless greed for them. Surely you will dispatch his
Overwhelming forces.
and escort her notes out of this cave. From there, Ordis will commit them to the sun.
Could that be your Orden Karis? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile motes. End them.
Ordis's name is Ordis. Preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. A sister beacon? Trigger too many of those, and you will have to fight a sister of Parvo.
So trigger them!
Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. Reinforcements inbound to your position.
The problem with the Oregon Orden, they would never say what they truly desired, hid their aims behind golden platitudes and the cruelest of pageantry. That's where our Jade came in. The executioner, the boogie woman. Are you going to let that be her legacy? Surely she deserved more. To be part of something real. Something honest.
Honest? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
Now you keep those tickle sticks of yours where I can see them. And maybe this doesn't end with me having to spread you out like a map.
Troops, the enemy is attempting to extract. Failure to stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Jade's golden motes can be connected to the sun.
Well, it's a lazy night between the stars for you and me. While out there, the system is still on fire. Grineer on Corpus, Corpus on Infested, and in between the little people like you and me, well, we're just trying not to get stepped on. He is to
Orders of Jaws.
Extremely risky.
Oh, decision to collect volatile notes despite Pathos Grandin's relentless greed. Surely you bring this by choosing.
Overwhelming force.
Escort her notes out of this cave. From there, Orders will commit them to the sky.
That works. I remember a certain inspirational man. A hero to the Tenno. For he too slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Tell me, does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Branham! Orders does not know what you are babbling about. Preemptively supplied you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Ordis would like to see them try. Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere.
Everything changes, little Cephalon. And yet, nothing is forever lost. You could be a man again if you had the will. Consider my offer.
Ordis is
Interesting.
trying to do his job. Granum, leave Ordis in peace.
Don't you tell me you love me. I don't care how bad you want to live.
This your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
You are home free. I have a command post on the Wounded Relay. Bring the bulletin notes there. Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Exalizer succumbing to void possession. Marking a possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can. Exolyzer spent. That Exolyzer is working for us now. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exolyzer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Keep those manifestations away from the Exolyzers. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready.
We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Now the Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolyzer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb it.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
Angel is almost recovered. Hurry this up!
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
a valuable lesson.
The Corpus have triggered the deployment of Thrax-possessed Exolizers. Deployed all together, they will cause an instant void cascade. I can stagger their deployment, give you time to purge them, so they can cleanse the ship instead of corrupting it. That possessed Exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Contamination subsiding. Possessed Exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing: manifesting more nightmares. We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Exolyzer spent. This cascade is growing out of control. Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exolyzer under assault. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Cascade intensified. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. You're cleared to self-extract when you're ready. Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. spent Exolizer has been retired.